Alright guys, so the topic of the video today is people want you to fail, as you can see by the title. Have you ever noticed that the happier you become, the more some people seem to dislike you? Yes, for me, yes, exactly. But here's why. It's not always because you've done something wrong. Sometimes your happiness reminds people of what they feel they're missing. Of what they feel they're missing. We are the missing piece to their puzzle, guys. Make sure to always keep that light. Make sure to always keep going. Because me personally, like just by like working a job or somewhere, bro, like there's always like that one person that's just gonna have a shitty mood no matter what, bro. Like, and it's like no matter how much you try to come at them with positivity, it's like you just making them matter. You know what I'm saying? Because like happiness exposes their negativity, basically. Like when someone is constantly complaining, making excuses, or staying stuck, seeing another person thrive can be uncomfortable. You can make them uncomfortable just by you being there. It's crazy, right? Your positivity becomes a mirror that reflects your mindset back at them. So it's like basically like they realize that they're being negative pieces of shit, but they just don't care. You know what I'm saying? Like they just they just don't care. But at least you can know that you as yourself, you're making them mad. But it's like you're killing them with kindness. Make sure to always kill them with kindness and success. And it's like they always mistake your confidence for arrogance. Like happy people tend to smile more, take chances, you know what I'm saying, and celebrate their wins, because we go through so much stress to try to get those things done. You know what I'm saying? We all human. Ain't nobody perfect. On some days we lose faith. On some days we lose our shit. You know what I'm saying? That's just how it is. As long as you pick yourself back up and just keep going, you just cannot fail if you keep going. Miserable people often interpret that confidence as arrogance because they can't imagine feeling that way themselves. They can't even imagine being happy, guys. Like if you're one of the miserable people out there, a hit dog is gonna holler. I am not meaning any like disrespect, because I know how it feels to be miserable. You know what I'm saying? And sometimes it can be comfortable to sit in that miserability, however you say it. You know what I'm saying? But you need to realize that you are the light and you are the way out. We are the world. You know what I'm saying? Come on, man. Come on. You know, all you have to do is imagine it, and it'll happen. Literally, this whole world is like a dream, bro. Come on. We have space and everything out there that's like stars and galaxies that's floating. Like, we live on a floating rock that's spinning, and we have gravity, and we have anti-gravity and aliens out there. If you don't believe there's not aliens out there, that is a whole other topic for a whole nother video. But back to the topic. Like they also want company in their misery. Misery loves company, guys. Misery loves company. Why you think at the clubs and all that, the parties and all that, the nightclubs, why you think when most people, like, okay, there are some people that go outside and have a good time, but let's be honest, most parties are full of sad people, not even sad people, miserable people who are just trying to find something else to fill that gaping hole. You know, let's be honest. That's a whole nother topic too. I'm not trying to offend anybody by making this video. I just want to bring some type of awareness to what's going on in this world, because like I understand this economy is messed up as it is, You know, you gotta work a job and it's hard to find your way, you know, but you live life as you want to live it. Don't be a prisoner to your own body, you know? Your soul is gonna shout out, but your body is gonna keep it in. Shout your soul out, man. Shout your soul out. Some people but it's like some people don't want solutions. They want validations for staying stuck. When you refuse to be negative with them, they may become frustrated because you're breaking the cycle. Like that's just like what I was saying. You know, like you go back to talk to somebody who's angry. Have you ever tried to calm somebody down who's angry and then like they almost about to flip shit on you? It's because they don't want to hear that shit. You know, and we've all been that way before. That's why it's so risky to break up a fight. You know, when you like, and it's also your growth challenges their excuses. I'm sorry, guys, just bear with me. When you improve your life, whether it's your health, career, relationships, or mindset, it proves change is possible. It proves change is always possible. Change will always be possible. And if you're still watching this far, guys, I would like to say that there are a good amount of people who aren't subscribed to me who likes to watch my videos but don't subscribe. So like this video and like this content. Please like, subscribe, and comment as that helps very much. And I would love to talk and to get to know you guys. I love you guys and just thank you so much. Okay. For someone who has convinced themselves they can't change, that is that's a hard truth to face. Jealousy disguised as criticism. Sometimes criticism isn't really criticism. It's envy wearing the mask. People may mock your goals, your enthusiasm, or your success because they secretly wish they had the courage to pursue their own. In conclusion, the lesson isn't to hate miserable people. Just like I said before earlier in this video, most are fighting battles you can't see. Most don't let their negativity dim your life, bro. Stay happy, stay focused, and keep growing. The right people will be inspired by your happiness, while the wrong people will reveal themselves by how they react to it. Never shrink your happiness to make someone else comfortable. The people who truly care about you will celebrate your joy, not resent it. That's all for today, guys. Hope you enjoyed it. We out. Peace.